Welcome back to the Blend Extra. WYFR, we are once again at it, kicking off Toys for the Holidays Toy Drive, where children in Northern Illinois will have presents under the tree, all thanks to your generosity. We're going to have several locations where you can drop off new and unopened toys for boys and girls this holiday season. Aaron Wilson was at one of our donation stations at First Staffing in downtown Rockford.
It's Toys for the Holidays time, and we are so excited to have so many folks teaming up with us this year. Jennifer First here from First Staffing. We've already got a bunch of toys in front of us, and some of these are some hot numbers. Hello, Jen.
Hi, how are you? I'm doing great.
Always good to see you.
Thanks for coming.
And I guess my first question here is, what kinds of toys do we need?
Sure, we take unwrapped, new
That's key.
toys. Anywhere from newborn to 11 years old is kind of the age group that we're looking for. So dolls, stuffed animals, cars, art sets would be wonderful, building blocks, just anything that kids can use for the creativity.
I don't know about you, but I always love a good game.
I love board games, right?
Around the table playing a game. Did you have any favorites back in the day?
Well, I think Monopoly was probably one of our favorites, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
So, yeah.
So which token did you like to be when it came down to Monopoly?
I was the car.
The car.
The car, yes.
I think if they did a poll, that would be the more popular one. I always liked the top hat.
Oh, I like
Or
that.
the thimble because my grandma liked it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
And
That's
did
sweet.
you use free parking as an extra stash of cash, or did you play it the right way where you didn't?
Oh, gosh.
See, these are questions we'll have answered by the end of this
We
interview,
probably
I'm
play
guessing.
differently, right?
I think I already know the answer to this. I got all excited about Monopoly, but we don't take used toys, correct?
That's correct. For health reasons, we prefer the unwrapped new toys.
Okay,
So,
excellent.
yeah.
All right, gift cards. Can I donate a gift card? I don't
bring
really know
them.
the answer to
Bring
this.
them on. We will take them. Gift cards are wonderful because it allows the opportunity to buy whatever might be needed for that individual.
I would imagine gift cards and cash would go a long way, because sometimes you get those ages where you just don't quite know what to get. Some
Right.
get a little bit older, and they might need some other items more than just a toy.
Correct.
So it'd
They
be
may
great to
need
have that availability.
Clothing or anything like that.
Yeah, excellent. All right. So why is First Staffing participating in this big drive?
Sure. Well, we believe in the magic of the season. And for us, it's a little bit more than just donating toys. It's about the community spirit. One of our core values is good citizenship. And any way that we can do that, and during the holidays, what a more meaningful way than to help a child experience that joy that they may not have by receiving a gift.
Your team is fully behind this. Just in the short time I got to spend here before we did the interview, they're amped, they're ready to go.
We're ready to go. The holidays is a wonderful thing. We also have Stroll on State coming up in about less than 30 days.
And will we see these at Stroll on State?
These are last year's models. We have a new model that we're going to reveal this year. Well, we do
Perfect.
letters to Santa.
So look for that First Staffing. And again, as we talk about this, you've got an opportunity with kids, again, to bring that joy. They're going to write letters to Santa with you, correct?
They do. They write letters to Santa. They put it in a mailbox, and those letters are delivered to the North Pole, and Santa and his elves, well, mostly Santa, responds to every single letter. That, as long as they write their address clearly, they get a response.
And just to be clear again, this will be at City Hall during Stroll on State. So make sure you look for the new, not the vintage First Staffing shirts, and they're going to get you taken care of. And I just love how Santa has the ability to write back each and every one of those
Each and
kids.
every one, yep, that's for sure.
Well, this toy drive is exciting, and we are ready to go with it, and you clearly are too. You brought the fun here, and the cars, my goodness. We already talked about how much we love the games, and that obviously is a great part of this, but those toys, I mean, there's just nothing like it when you wake up on Christmas morning and you're able to open that gift and you have something.
Correct. Yep. It's all about the magic and that feeling of joy and just the holidays.
Well, we
That's
are
what it
so glad
embodies.
to have you partnering with us here at WIFR. Let's do a quick rundown again. Maybe you've just been walking by the TV screen, you missed what we're talking about. Again, it's Toys for the Holidays, and one of our big sponsors, First Staffing, got Jennifer with us, and we are taking new and unwrapped toys.
Correct.
Correct.
Yep.
And we have a variety of age groups that we're looking for. So get creative with it. Have fun like First Staffing has, because that can sometimes be the biggest fun of it, is to go do some shopping.
Exactly. And we're happy to, we'll have the box here if you want to come down to our office at 120 West State Street. We'll be happy to take your unwrapped toy here.
Excellent. And you can actually peer in through the windows and watch these boxes fill up right here on State Street. One of the parts I like about being here at your office, it's open, and I've said before, when that snow starts, this would be a perfect spot to do a live shot. It really would. Yeah. We talked about the gift cards, cash donations. That will help out with a variety of different age groups too. But again, look for these boxes and get these donations in. And one more time, Jen, the reason this is so important to you and your mission here at First Staffing.
Not every child has experienced the joy of the holidays, and if we can do and impact a family and a child's life, that's what we want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to do just that. So the Squishmallows,
Yeah.
these were hot last year. They're still hot this year. So a lot of great toy ideas are out there. And don't forget about some of our older kids too. They still want to have that gift under the tree when Christmas morning comes. Jen, thank you so much. It's always great to work with you and your team. And we're hoping to get a lot of toys. Again, this is one of our many drop-off spots. Make sure you get here to downtown Rockford. I'm not going to drop any. I promise I won't. I promise I won't. Again, Jen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
First Staffing. And don't forget, Letters to Santa, Stroll on State. They'll be at City Hall taking those letters, and Santa will write you back.
Lots of fun. Toys for the holidays. The event, the big end, is December 4th, 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. at Farm and Fleet on East Riverside Boulevard. We'll be there all day long. However, you can drop off those new and unopened toys anytime at First Staffing or any of our other sponsor locations. Also, if you maybe want to drop them off and you're headed to the Ice Hogs game tonight or tomorrow, if you bring that toy donation to either game, you're going to be receiving a voucher for the January 8th game against the Stars. So kind of a sweet deal if you do end up participating and donating. Otherwise, drop it off at any of those partner locations.